초콜릿은 달콤해 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 오렌지는 상큼해 상큼해 상큼해.
Domain and range are by far the most important concepts and functions, and there is a very high likelihood that you would see a question based on them. What is domain in simple words? The domain of a function is a set of all possible input values. And what is the range of a function? The range is the set of all possible output values. The domain is the set of all values that go into the function, and range is the values that come out. So if we have a function like y is equal to f of x, the domain will be all possible values of x. Can take and the range will be all possible values for y. Is there any good way to remember this? How do we remember that domain is all possible input values and the range is all possible output values? Maybe something like d comes before r and x comes before y. Okay, nice. Shall we try out a few examples? Now, the first functions is f of x is equal to x. This function will simply give out the value it takes as the output as the input. Instead of saying if there's nothing, a better way of saying it would be the function multiplies the input by 1 and gives an output anyway. Coming to the point, what will be the domain and the range of this function? Domain will be all the values x can take in this function. X can take any value, yes, just about any value. So the domain is all x, and the range, which is y, or the output can also take all values that x takes. So the range will be all y values. Here's the second function, f of x is equal x squared. What will be the domain and the range of this function? Try it out. The input x can take any value, so the domain will be all x. The range is interesting, with to be all y at to 0. Then y greater than or equal to 0. Why? Because the square of any number cannot be negative. It will always be non-negative.